Derek and AB have a podcast. Like and subscribe.
Derek and AB, I have a question for you. Which player would you pick to take the shot for you? They get one shot, one opportunity.
All right, guys. So, who would you pick? I know who I'm going to pick. I'm going for Doncic. I'm gambling today, and we are going for the $1 million.
That's a big gamble because Jokic, that's an automatic $25,000. So you're telling me you can pay $25,000 for a chance at $1 million?
I don't need that pissy ass 25 grand, baby. We get the $1 million today. We get
Free
the $1 million.
throw, that's nearly automatic. That's $45,000.
Yeah, they right there. How far the free throw line from there? That's like he's going to make that.
Now, you got in the wing over there, you got LeBron James.
Yeah.
200,000. Ain't no way. No, he ain't shooting for me. Steph Curry at the 3-point line, top of the key for 150,000 is what I'm going for.
Well, that's good right there.
It was a tough choice between that, the free throw, and the layup.
Yeah, that layup, you know what I mean? But we gambling today. We get that $1 million.
Luka, gone to the Lakers.
That's right. I woke up the other morning from a text from Derek. And he was like, Luka traded to the Lakers. And I went back to bed. I was like, what in the hell is he talking about? Because, I mean, to me, that wasn't even possible. I was like, what is he talking about? I just thought you were bullshit.
That's what I was like, wait a minute. And I saw it pop up. I can't remember if I was watching on YouTube or if it come on my phone. I was like, wait a minute, did I read that right? Is that a joke? And I clicked on it and said, no, that's for real. He's really going to the Lakers. I was like, damn, what are the Mavericks thinking about? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, traded away their 25-year-old global superstar. Now, this is the things I'm hearing why the Mavericks did it. Yeah, they're saying his defense is slack and he's been gaining weight. All that can be taken care of.
Yeah.
But he was about to sign a super max. So if he stayed in Dallas, he would have gotten like $70 million a year for 5 years, over $350 million.
Mm-hmm.
Once he got traded from that team, that's gonna cut back $130 million that they don't have to pay. So maybe they didn't want to pay all that money.
Sounds like what it is. They're trying to just save all that money because that's a lot of money, and I bet you that's what it's about.
I tell you, if Mark Cuban was still running stuff, Luka would still be there.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because he was the owner of the Mavericks. Is he still owner, or is he like part owner? Or
I don't know if he owns part. He may still own a small part. He sold his part to some people that own casinos.
Oh,
and he was running it for a little while, and I guess he isn't this year.
Dang. That's crazy, man. It's all about the Benjamins.
But there's also a couple other trades. Just happened a few seconds ago. They said Jimmy Butler got traded to the Warriors for Dennis Schrader and Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, really?
Kyle Kuzma got traded to the Bucks for Chris Middleton. Mm-hmm. And De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs, so he gets to team up with old Wemby.
Man, they're trading it up.
Yeah, it's the NBA trade deadline, and that's what's happened so far.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, I think Luka's, if he's feeling better, he'll be off the bench. I think his first game will probably be Saturday or sometime this weekend. I think it's coming soon. It might be Saturday.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't like it. Luka's probably my favorite player, and LeBron's probably my worst one that I don't like.
Put them together and see what happens. Oh, my God. I don't know how they're going to play ball together, really. You know what I mean?
Well, I listened to all the experts, and all the experts claim that Luka's going to keep the ball in his hand, and LeBron's going to have to play off the ball. But I mean, he's 40 years old. I mean, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I don't know how it's going to work.
No,
They're both great. They're both great. We'll see.
Man, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I tuned into the Lakers game last night or night before last, but Luka's still hurt, and I didn't watch the game. I mean, I was going to watch it because he's on the team now, but, you know.
Well, you know, it'd be great if the Mavericks end up winning, because then Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, who won championships with LeBron as his running mate. So it'd be like, hey, man, we're the reason you won the championships.
Yeah, how about that? That happens.
But I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I don't think the Mavericks, it made them better defensively. I don't think they're going to championship. I really don't.
Yeah, they keep screaming, you know, defense wins games and stuff, but I mean,
they just went to the finals.
I know, right? I can't believe it. Right after going through the finals, and then they're like, well, we'll just trade Luka. I was like, man, you know, he's a big part of why he went to the finals. But we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jordan really only played 11 seasons with the Bulls. He broke his foot in 85-86. Didn't play 93-94, only played 17 games in 94-95. So in 11 full seasons, he managed to grab 9 all-defensive first teams, 10 scoring titles, 5 MVP, and 6 rings. Derek and AB, I have a question for you. Would you rather have the career of Tracy McGrady, a 7-time All-Star, over $160 million made, but no championships? Or would you rather have the career of Robert Horry, a 7-time champion, over $50 million made, but no All-Star appearances?
Well, the money. You got to follow the money. I'm taking Tracy McGrady. I understand you want to win championships, but Robert Horry is more of a role player. So although he's helping win those championships, they're not considered his.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, like Michael Jordan, those are his six. You know, the other Scottie Pippen, they're his, but they ain't.
Hell.
Yeah.
But I'm going Robert Horry. I mean, yeah, there's a big difference in money, but I think once you get into the $50 million bracket, I could care less. I want them championships. So I will go with him, smile with the championships, and a pocket full of money to go with it. That's my pick.
If LeBron James and Ron Jeremy had a baby, Ron Jeremy, the Mount Rushmore of the Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard, Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway, and Tracy McGrady. Derek and AB, I have a question for you. You gotta keep 5 and cut 5. Who you going with?
All right, keep 5, cut 5. I'm just going to tell you the 5 I'm going to keep. And a lot of it has to do with I need some shooting, okay? So that's why Steph Curry is going to be over Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is probably a better all-around player. But when I'm picking this team, I'm going to need some shooting. So Steph Curry's will be my point guard. Michael Jordan's my shooting guard. Kobe Bryant's going to slide over to the 3. Kevin Durant, I needed some more shooting. All right, so he's going to be my 4. And at the center, Shaquille O'Neal. That's going to be the 5 I keep.
Hey, that's a bit badass team right there. Yeah, I'm going to do the same, man. When I'm need to come, get the one that I need. I need my 5. Of course, no-brainer, Michael Jordan, he's the one up there. I need 4 other ones to go with him. Yeah, we need some shooting. Need some ball here. That's where Magic Johnson comes in. Magic Johnson, MJ, be in there. I need 3. One of those got to be a big deal. Hakeem Olajuwon, I'm going old school. I'm going with him. He was a bad dude in the paint now. And we need 2 more. Hey, man, Steph Curry. Come on. got to go with him. We start bombing some field goals, 3 corners. It's on like Donkey Kong. And, I never liked the comparison of MJ and Kobe, so why don't we just put them together? Kobe's going to my team also. That'd be my 5.
He was with a 4-guard offense. Magic Johnson is 6'9". He could hold power.
Yeah.
So it might would work.
And I love his ball handling, man. So when we got the other guard coming down, it's be a good team, man. It's be a good team.
Let us hear in the comments the 5 you would keep.
Want to know.
So, you've been to the finals 10 times? Only won 4, lost 6? You're some kind of goat? Come on, bruh. Derek and AB, I have a question for you. I want to know your Mount Rushmores of UNC Tar Heel players that made it to the NBA. So not the greatest Tar Heels necessarily, but the greatest Tar Heels to have NBA careers.
All right. My Carolina Mount Rushmore.
All right, Heels. They start playing in a couple hours here.
Okay. None of those guys are going to be on. Their coach is pretty good. Was a pretty good player, but he's not going to be up there.
Yeah, Coach Davis, he was good.
But we know Michael Jordan's going to be up there. Then I'm going to say James Worthy, Rasheed Wallace, and Vince Carter.
Right. That is bad dudes right there. That'd be a hard team to play against, you know what I mean? Well, let's see here. Let me pick mine. We know it's a given, Michael Jordan, Eric Grant. He's got to be it. And Carolina's had a lot of great players. And I am going to put Jerry Stackhouse from right down the road. Now, he was a bad to the bone dude, and I would put MJ Stackhouse up there. And for my other 2, I think I'm going to put Sam Perkins, because he was an awesome ball player, and he did play with MJ, and they played well together. Put Stackhouse, Jordan, Perkins together, and then for my 4th one, I'm gonna need the big man. This could be Tyler Hanford. Got to be up there. We need a big boy up there, so that's gonna be my Mount Rushmore.
There you have it.
Go. Who would be on your Mount Rushmore?
I would like to say sorry to Scottie Pippen and Dominique Wilkins, but here's the Mount Rushmore of small forwards. LeBron James, Larry Bird, Dr. J, and Kevin Durant. Eric and AB, I need to know your thoughts on this picture.
This picture only points out a small problem I have with it. What if a female referee is dating an NBA player? That's not right. That wouldn't be allowed, would it? But my biggest problem with women refereeing is this is a hostile game. Emotions run wild and high. And you see people get mad at women referees, men referees. You see bad things happen, physical contact at times. I mean, could you imagine one of these 7-footers losing his control and hitting one of these women referees?
Schroeder was the official who initially ejected Andre Drummond. And Joseph, be careful, he's getting real.
It'll be horrible. Get them out of the game. There's no reason for them to be there. I also have this problem in MMA. When I see a woman refereeing huge heavyweight fighters. Let's assume these guys won't stop hitting each other. What is she going to do? She can't pull them off. Let her referee a woman. Bottom line is, the photo is hilarious, but it brings up other issues with me about women refs.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but looks like a foul ball to me. But that ain't fair. What, is she gonna grab everybody else's too?
Michael Jordan had a plus-minus of plus 45 in the NBA Finals in his career. LeBron James has a plus-minus of negative 86 in the NBA Finals in his career. LeBron, you some kind of goat? Come on, bro.
If I have to rank these 5 shooting guards, I guess they go in this order. 5, Jerry West. Never really saw him play. Number 4, Allen Iverson. Number 3, Clyde Drexler. Number 2, James Harden. And number 1, Dwayne Wade. Now, there's an argument for all 5 of those guys. Flip it around, and I wouldn't argue very much.
AB, I need you to pick one player from each row and build an all-star team.
I would take Jokic. I would take Curry. I would take Kobe. I would take Jordan. And I would take Larry Bird.
Welcome to the segment.
What did you expect?
He tripped when he got the fan out to the corner. I thought he didn't hurt himself, boy. That leg there, that's right off the noggin.
What did you expect?
What did you expect?
He's not there to shoot the basketball, but they need to get that.
What did you expect?
What did you expect?